dance, like a million views in a day. There's so many ways to get paid.
Yo, MP, let's go.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Coming up next, the Clippers taking on the Thunder. For the Los Angeles Clippers, sliding down the standings as we hit the middle of the season. Can they recover?
Put me on top.
We know the Western Conference dominated the NBA, Smitty, for years, but now it feels like the East has finally caught back up.
The conference imbalance was a problem, Kevin. We had 8 seeds in the West that would have been a top 3 seed in the East. But now you could actually argue that the East is better than the West.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Lou Dort out there with MP. Then it's Chet Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Oh, dog, this game's too freaking low.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Batum. Just 5 to shoot. And Plumlee kicks to Westbrook. Oh, good on the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
The 3 from MP. They get the rebound. Second shot opportunity. Holmgren can't hit.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Down low, here's Batum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against the Timberwolves at Target Center.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
Batum, a screen on George. Here's Leonard. MP grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level score, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Here's Westbrook, and it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is active defense. Gilgeous-Alexander hustling to alter that shot.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he can wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook passes to Leonard. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. Well, some great passers have come into the league this season. Let's see which rookies are tops in assists. Fourth, MP.
A number of gifted passers entering the NBA this season, and he's right up there among the very best. I like what I've seen from him as a distributor.
A three. And again,
Still
Oklahoma City with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Powell, he's checked in for Paul George. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in. .156 left to play here in the first. Powell kicks to Batum. To the middle, and they get it. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Batum. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
Here's Leonard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Dort. And a moment here to tip. Shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. And the free throw, no good.
The rare old school center, Zubac knows who he is, a rebounder and defender.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We've got George. Norman Powell is out there with Martin. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Highland in at point guard. To the inside. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You look at George. He's
How the
not
frick am I not
there,
leading?
but he's very close to a spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top 5, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Going to be a fantastic weekend. Highland with it. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 5 to shoot from 10 feet out. Here's George. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Thunder leading by 10. MP outside. Another miss by MP. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Insane move by Paul George, a high flyer who can create in midair.
Pass to MP. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by MP.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
One-on-one fast break.
Stop.
Williams
Oh,
for 3.
my God.
Sinks the triple.
Dude,
Williams
this
has
is
got
a
6
frickin' dude.
here in this quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Back to Highland. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Nice recognition there by Paul George, just getting the ball to the open man.
And it's nice to have a guy like Highland out there so good at creating his own shot if he has to.
Bones is aggressive and accurate off the bounce. He's got tremendous speed with the ball in his hands, and he loves to play one-on-one. His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, "I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy to the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy." Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, D.A. Hey, thank you. There's a screen. And here's MP for three. A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 15 points.
What an intelligent play by MP. Moving things around to get himself a look.
Nobody near George. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder at his game 3 of this 4-game trip. The three from MP. The Clippers grabbed the miss. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away.
It could go, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. Back right after this.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing first-half performance.
You know, shout out to the coaching staff. This is a disciplined team right now. This is one of the best I've seen. With
look at the first. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Chet Holmgren out there with MP. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Giddey in at the 2-guard. And here's MP for three. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Clippers trail by 11. Batum with the ball. Now defended by MP.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got the first field goal of the second half for the Thunder.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
And here's George for three. The Thunder pull it in. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Now here's Giddey. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. To the paint, here's Plumlee, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
There's a reason Russell Westbrook ranks among the greatest ever in terms of assists. He excels at getting the ball to his open teammates.
MP finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to MP. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers trail by 11. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
What can't Leonard do? Keeping his eyes up, pinpoint strike. That's a nice play.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Screen by MP. A three ball. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Holmgren with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Los Angeles was a man on a mission. He had 42 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He played outstanding, didn't force anything, and allowed him to take over on offense. Kevin, we'll see what he has in store tonight.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of.
And got it! Another basket.
And that puts him over the 2,000-point mark for his career. No one has gotten to that milestone quicker.
You have to wonder just how many points he'll rack up over the course of his career.
I mean, if you look at the players who scored at this level so early in their careers, it's a who's who of some of the greatest offensive players to ever take the court.
The three from MP, and the Thunder another three.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Plumlee with the screen. Leonard the pass to Plumlee. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Clippers have shot 50% from the line.
Of course they sub me when I get my frickin' tape, bro.
Substitution on the court.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to MP.
Hold on, dude.
On the wing,
You better be
Williams.
too
Guarded
tight.
by Powell. And a
That's
wide
green.
open look for MP. And it's good, assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Martin is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's George. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's man in at the
No,
point
don't
guard
foul, don't
position.
foul.
Zubac's no good.
W.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without
I'm gonna fade on
foul.
this dude.
And here's MP for 3.
Oh, heck
It's
no,
hauled in
bro.
by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Inside. And finished off by Martin.
I'm fading this dude.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Well, move.
And here's MP
That should be
for
green.
3. It's hauled in
Correct
by
me,
Los
yeah.
Angeles. Powell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, George. And there's the pass to Zubac over Williams. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 8 rebounds in this game. Really, we've seen some great MVP races in these last few seasons, haven't we?
Yes, we have. The depth of talent at the very top of the NBA is terrific. Embiid, Giannis, Jokic, Curry, LeBron, Tatum. The MVP is up for grabs every season.
And finished off by Martin.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And Los Angeles with some changes. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Martin. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Powell. Here's Giddey. MP outside. The Thunder with another miss.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
And it's Leonard missing. Oklahoma City leading by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
He clearly wants to try and close this game out strong, but your deep range isn't there. You just can't keep forcing it.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just laying it in. He wanted to make a statement.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. MP way outside. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Lob pass to George. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miss. communication between your guys.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. MP outside. For the three. And the Thunder another three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Leonard kicks to George. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by MP. The Thunder leading by 23.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Oklahoma City.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in Bend. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And this will be their third win in 3 tries against these guys. They match up so well.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wiggins is checked in. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Taken away by Williams. Here's MP. And it goes down 2 points. MP's got 35.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Oladipo outside. And here's MP for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 38 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's man. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it.
Nice work, guys.
W.
Getting better quick, man. Reminds me of a young me.
Hey.
W. I probably could have been at the other one. Shut the frick up. Alright. Shut the frick up. What up, boy? K'd up. All right. All right. All right.
That's one of my favorite things, actually. Trying to stop someone on the haters. Nothing. But I never wanted to monitor my game after one guy. Took a little from J Kidd.
Brody, the immunity seats here in that bed. Shut the frick up. The immunity in that bed. Softball fest, bro.